Hello there, this is Nyumba Kumi 2.0. I'd like to introduce ourselves. I am John Zhao.
Ricky Nyaira.
Michael Uganje.
Kevin Karanga.
So Nyumba Kumi is a term that you may have heard about. Nyumba Kumi means 10 households. This is an initiative begun by the president of this country, His Excellency Uhuru Kenyatta. Security has taken a U-turn, and we thought about a solution for it. And that's why we named it Nyumba Kumi 2.0. It's all about security. It's all about homes that can protect themselves. Nyumba Kumi 2.0 is the thing, the next big thing. I'd like to invite one of us to talk about the technologies behind it, as I will highlight more on that.
Okay, basically the system, the Nyumba Kumi 2.0 system, has two modes of operation. There's the first one, which is the security mode, and there's the second one, which is the control mode. I will start off with the security mode. On the security mode, it monitors a breach in one of the houses. Maybe if the system is installed maybe in this house, then you'll have, if you have a breach in the house, it uses motion sensors and infrared sensors to sense if there's any breach from any point in the house. If there's a breach, it takes measures to counter the breach, such as opening or closing the doors. This here signifies a kennel, so if you have a dog it can open. And it also goes as far as whichever modification you have in any of your houses, whatever you want it to do in case of a breach, it will do so, including maybe sending you a text or anything. Then it also sends the same signal to your neighboring houses, so that your neighbors can also help you in terms of such a breach. You know that if in case of a breach, the person who can help you most is not maybe even the police, it's your neighbor, as he can maybe now call the police for you if you are not in a position to do so. If you are not at home, he can also come and assist or check what is wrong. So the system sends a signal to your neighbors and also the surrounding to know that there is a breach in a particular house, and maybe the neighbors can maybe alert the authorities. The second mode is the control mode. We see that maybe you don't want the system to be on 24/7 to prevent you from maybe entering this unlock codes and stuff. So on the control mode, you'll have the system just idle, but you can use it to control various aspects of your house, such as opening and closing the doors, switching on and off the lights. The rest is up to whatever you want the system to do for you. We can modify it to do that for you in the control mode.
I'll go ahead to mention something that you've not mentioned. We have a website. This website is where the Nyumba Kumi 2.0 community forms. In this place, we have an area where you can be able to monitor matters of security in the neighborhoods. You can know which place has crimes, and as you move to a new house, you are very well aware of this place, that this place is very insecure for me to move into. And this data is collected every week and is automatically updated to the website. So I'd like one of us to talk about what we are doing in terms of how we are rolling out this system. Is it a large scale or is it a small scale system?
The system implies that Nyumba Kumi, you have to installing it in one house will not fit the description. So we're planning to roll it out as a package. So if, for example, a chama in a neighborhood, they decide to buy for their package, so that it can make sense to call this Nyumba Kumi 2.2, and they themselves can help each other out. So we're looking at a situation where the Nyumba Kumi initiative from the government has started, so we're only supporting it in terms of security. Also, beyond that, as he mentioned, it would be better to roll it out as a small scale system, because the system is not targeted at individuals who can with purchasing power. You're looking at it in terms of people who want to help themselves. So this is not a security firm. We're just enabling security systems or security firms and even people to better protect themselves. We'll leave him to talk about our partners.
Yeah, for now, as you have heard, the security is a big issue actually in this country, and the main reason that we named it Nyumba Kumi is because the government already started Nyumba Kumi 1. That's the initiative to secure each other by being your neighbor's watch. So it will be possible. It will be better if we partnered with the government, which means it will necessitate almost most people when they're developing their houses to install the system, and also real estate developers. It will be more appropriate for them to install it in, let's say, an estate, so that whenever you come to your house, it's already installed. You don't have to. You only think about the customs that you may want to add on or remove. Yeah, and that's all about the
As you may have heard before, we have partnered with other partners in the past. We have the Intel East Africa. They sponsored us in terms of the kind of boards we are using. We have used the Intel Galileo Generation 2, but as a modification, we now have the Edison board that has more capabilities. We also have the iHub, who have been very key in helping us feature our product idea, and we are looking for investors. We invite you to come and invest in this. This is the next big thing. Help improve security. Security begins with you. Thank you.